Could you give us an example of something that Spark would be very valuable to use on, and maybe an example of something that Spark should not be used?
So one example from my life that has really changed the way I can use a specific kind of piece of information is the ability to take basically the notification emails that come from my kids' school app. These come through every week about classroom events or packing lists for things the kids need or updates to something. For me, they're all in German. So not only do I need to collect them together for all of my kids, for the different teachers, I then need to make sure that I understand what's happening, translate them back to English, then maybe translate them back to German if I need to respond. I need to know that information, right? So I have a recurring task that every week goes and looks at my email from Spark, summarizes the information from my kid's school, organizes it by child, by classroom, translates it, and tells me what do I need to do with that. So for me, this is something that I could do it before, but it's really hard, or maybe I didn't even do it. But now I am the appropriately involved parent that I want to be. Spark is great at that kind of thing. I think the place that Spark can't do everything yet is if you need to take sort of a project or a research project or a sequence of steps that involve kind of fully deploying it into the outside world, where maybe you want to make a doctor's appointment, for example. That's not a place that Spark is going to help you yet. There's a lot of steps, there's a lot of confirmations, a lot of specific information that you might want to be sure about before we kind of give that capability to something like Spark. So today you can kind of ask Gemini or Spark to help you get everything set up, but then you do all the execution yourself still.